it's happening. Lord of the Rings is entering the pre-release ecosystem. People are recording videos, cracking boxes, and the chase is, well, kind of on. But with all the hype and crazy positivity in the Magic the Gathering community, why do I feel the need to get in front of the camera and talk about a big issue I have, specifically with this set, and why does it affect regular enthusiasts like you and I? Well, let's talk about it. When it comes to highly anticipated Magic the Gathering product, I don't know that we've seen something as crazy as Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. Not only is the community eating it up according to the sales data where I track every single sold listing of sealed product from TCG Player, but the content space is a buzz and people are blowing up about opening these boxes, talking about the set, and trying to get their hands on a chance to pull the one-of-one ring on camera, as well as various other goodies. Now, this actually brings me to a massive concern I have specifically with Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. So while we talk about how the set is doing and some of the awesome aspects of Lord of the Rings really quick, I do want to break down a problem I have with this set specifically, why I have that problem, and get all of your take out there in YouTube land, as you might find yourselves in similar shoes as I am. So let's talk first of all about the performance of the set. To begin with, we knew the collector box was gas, and we are seeing that represented on the secondary market. The collector box currently is available for $410 on TCG Player. It's insane. This box has done a complete swing. The product is doing extremely well, and if you can purchase from your local game store at a fair price, please do so. But if you cannot, you can always find them from TCG Player, or more importantly, I think MinnMax Games, channel sponsor, is trying to get their hands on more. Make sure you have their website booked. You sign up for their emailing list, because if they are able to get more in hand, get a restock, then you will get to know about it and you will get a great price on one of the most anticipated products that we've ever seen. But this product is not only in the hands of stores and for pre-sale. Content creators are getting their paws on these things and doing box openings. And in these box openings, there is one major theme: the chase. Now, yes, the chase for the serialized Sol Rings and even the non-serialized Sol Rings, just the limited print Sol Rings, is a blast. The fact that you see how some of these cards look and the reaction of some of these creators as these cards are pulled out of the pack is just amazing. And you love to see that kind of hype and that kind of positivity in something like this. But the overwhelming cloud that hangs above all of that is the chase for the one-of-one ring. When is it going to be pulled and where is it going to be? Now, we have talked on this channel a couple times already about the fact that there are various bounties out there. Heck, Magic players and grinders and tournament spikes themselves have given their takes on what they would do if they opened the one-of-one ring. But all these box openings really seem to carry that undertone. Like, yes, this is a fun product, we're looking for this, but the one-of-one ring is in here, and it adds a different layer of excitement to watching these box openings, and I'm sure to doing them themselves. Now, I haven't done any of these box openings myself yet, but I will be picking up some product to open on behalf of MinnMax Games, so I'm super excited for that. So stay tuned, as they are a singles retailer. You stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We will chase some of this stuff in the box openings. But this does create this weird experience when it comes to this set specifically. Most Magic the Gathering sets are spoiled. You know, we always talk about the countless, endless spoiler season. The set is spoiled. Your content creators and Magic partners and whatever it is, whoever manages to get their hands on the set way too early and then the Pinkertons come after them, or however it may be, then gets on YouTube or TikTok or whatever other content platform you prefer to follow, and then they open packs, they crack packs, and this is normally an exciting time for enthusiasts, people looking to watch the openings and see how the product works, see how the box opening works, check the pack order, and then just get excited about sweet pulls. But for Lord of the Rings specifically, there's this weird feeling, and I actually am kind of against the idea that content creators and stores, and I'm putting myself in that bucket, get to open this product early. Now, again, I don't say that anybody shouldn't do that. This is not me opening in front of a camera and say, if you have early access to boxes, do not opening. Heck, as I said earlier in this video, I'm going to do that. So I understand it's the way the world works in the ecosystem that we live in. But for this set specifically, that overarching theme of chasing the one ring makes these early box openings far more than just a preview of the set and hype building and getting people a behind the scenes access. It actually seems like almost early access to lottery tickets. It almost seems like there's a chance that some of these boxes that could have gone out to the community are going to go to people opening them on channels for what we normally use them for, and then have a chance at cracking that one ring. And this kind of is a weird feeling to me. The idea of this one ring, this golden ticket, this big chase that we're all trying to achieve, if that is the world that we want to live in, I almost think the box opening and product release ecosystem has to change a little bit. Now, this never will fully. There will always be people with access to product early. There will always be people willing to crack this product on camera or behind the scenes, however it might be, to get early access to sales, singles, and whatever else it might be. And heck, we normally have no problem with content creators opening these collector boxes a bit early. This is not only an accepted kind of practice, but this is something that we get excited about. Heck, you look at the views of some of these box openings. Some of my early box openings on the channel do amazingly, and people are super excited, and the comments are filled with positivity and hype, but in the sense that it feels like we should all be chasing this one ring, and it's hard to argue. Like, I don't believe the value of the box is tied to the one ring, but Wizard of the Coast really is hyping up this chase for this one ring, and if that's the world we're going to live in, it feels like we should all have to start at the same line, like at the same spot. Now, mathematically, this doesn't affect the chase for the one ring at all. It's going to be in whatever box it's in, which is going to be in whatever hands it's in at this given point, and there's no changing that. But I'm saying from an emotional perspective, from the feeling of, if you were hyped about Lord of the Rings, and maybe you are someone who is all about the chase for the one ring, or the chase for the one of the 300 soul rings, or something like that, just really gets you out of bed in the morning, and you've put in a large pre-order, and then you find, and you see across several box openings, a lot of those cards being pulled, or the one ring does get pulled, you might find yourself losing a bit of your hype. You might find yourself saying, hey, I put out for this. I wanted to be part of that experience. Maybe if it isn't the idea of pulling the one ring or pulling some of this, you know you're not going to. But the fact that that allure is gone might dampen and put a rain cloud over this set for you. So while none of these practices are bad, again, I can't stress this enough. I'm going to do it myself on this channel. It does feel like with the breakdown of this set, it adds a weird atmosphere. And for those of you out there that have pre-ordered the product, that might be hyped about Lord of the Rings or are interested in the collector boxes, how do you feel about these early preview openings that, again, are part of the normal Magic release cycle? This is not something that people are breaking the rules or anything like that. This is not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, how does it affect you emotionally? Do you get a little more nervous? Are you more invested? Do you want to watch the openings even more than before? Let me know in the comment section below. We have a ton of stuff to get to this week. As you guys know, I went on vacation with my family last weekend, so I've been a little away. That means this week on Friday Morning Magic, we have tons to talk about. Every Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Time, right here. Make sure you are subbed to the channel. We're already almost at 5,750 subs, and then it's onward just to 6K, which is amazing. Thank you all so much for clicking that sub button. And finally, if you like these conversations, if you want more people's input, and you want the community to grow so we can see more and more perspective, make sure you share this video with a friend, a group of friends on your favorite social media platform to help spread kind of the conversations we are willing to have. And frankly, I think a larger community adds more point of views, and I think it's really fun. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh. I am glad to be back in front of the camera today. Thank you so much for watching this quick video, and we will see you around. Goodbye.